What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I just wanted to go over the update that's meant to be coming out early next week, that is update 3.2.1, which is meant to include the first set of balancing since the class system has come back, and also reverts the changes of the extended and drum magazines, which were a horrible addition to Battlefield 2042. Now before we get further into what's changed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more Battlefield content. But like I said before, the number one change is that they have now reverted the ADS time for the drum and extended magazines, so this should feel a lot snappier like it did before the update, though they are looking to change this in some way in the future, but they haven't said exactly what they wanted to do. So if you have any ideas on how you change it, let me know in the comments. But in terms of weapons again, the MTAR has received a little bit of a buff. Its damage now is increased up to 40 meters from 18 to 22, so the MTAR should feel a little bit stronger at distance, and they've also adjusted the recoil of the MTAR, so hopefully it should be a little bit more beamy. Whether that be a good or bad change, I guess we'll find out. The PP2000 has also seen its damage increase up to 50 meters from 22 to 28 damage, meaning that it'll be a 4-shot weapon up to 50 meters, which for an SMG is kind of insane, and I'd love to see how that does, considering that could be a bad change as it will beam you across the map. In terms of specialists, Angel has received its loadout crate glitch fixed, so that shouldn't be a problem anymore. Crawford's mounted Vulcan, which is the turret, has received quite a buff actually. It's increased the health by 60%, so that's going to take a lot longer to shoot down, and it also lasts 7 seconds, which is quite a long time when spraying down an alleyway. Dozer's shield has been patched. You can no longer use it while parachuting or prone, which is, don't know how that managed to happen. In terms of gadgets, the Javelin can no longer lock onto the Tracer Dart while it is out of your line of sight, which, not as a vehicle player, but it is still a good change I think, as it was quite OP before. The Tracer Dart itself has also received a nerf. The projectile speed has been halved from 500 milliseconds to 250, and the uptime, which was 40 seconds, is now 12 seconds. This should hopefully balance these a little bit more. Now in terms of glitches that they've fixed an issue where it took you longer to fire when leaving sprint with the assault rifles. This has been fixed and most likely reverted to what it was before the patch. You no longer get extra grenades from grenade launchers when using the assault proficiency, which made grenade spam absolutely horrible, so that's been fixed now. And they also fixed an issue where projectiles did not deal damage correctly when specialists are facing down, which I don't know how they managed to do that, but that's been fixed. So hopefully this will level out the balance a little bit more before the release of Season 4 in the next coming weeks. This update is meant to come out, I believe, early next week, so I'm going to guess probably Tuesday the 14th, as that's when they tend to release their updates. But the one thing I'm worried about is the PP2000 buff, as this is almost going to be like a pocket LMG. But let me know if you want to see anything else fixed before Season 4, and what you think about this update. But otherwise, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you want more content, and I'll catch you in the next one.